Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do, of course, on the new kit patch with Pig. There's some very strange things we can certainly do. Do we want a silver tier skill, 5 gold, 2 income, or 2 silver skills? I gotta be honest, I don't really like Pig's skills in general. So I'm going to take the one that has less value put into Pig's skills, and that is the 5 gold 2 income. Like, you know, first responder, I feel like we can make this work on day one fine, right? I have nothing for TFM because I have nothing. I didn't have the option of getting anything, so because of that, I might not be able to be level 3 on day 2. We will see. So we have first responder. Doesn't mean we have to use it. We could get a small non-weapon item, which maybe could be something to use it, but healing items alone almost always won't win you day one. Like, almost always. Because the sandstorm is just so fast. I mean, I say now, but like it's been multiple patches where the sandstorm has been quite fast. We will take this slingshot, even though it's got this change to toys now, but like maybe we could go into a toy angle, and then we'll buy the briefcase because it sells for the same price as we buy it for. We'll just like, sure. Like, this could win a day one. As stupid as this board looks and as bad as it is, it could win a day one, and worst comes to worst, this sells for neutral price. Like, it's like we didn't even buy it in the future, so that's kind of nice. Pyro, if we do want to go for like a toy angle, there's some benefit in going to Pyro because Matchbox goes well with toys. I think we click that button. I mean, we don't have a lot of direction, let's be honest. We don't have a lot of direction. This certainly is not direction. I don't think we should go make any decision based off of first responder, but like having a heal item on board is about as much direction as that'll give me, I would say. A lighter is weird. Is very weird for us. I'm not sure that I'm excited about it. Lost Crate is kind of nice for Pig because we can dupe small toy items. And there's certain small toy items where if you have 2 of them, it kind of breaks everything, aka Matchbox, aka, I mean, marbles to an extent, yo-yo for sure. So I'm going to grab this for the Hail Mary because I'm Pig. And then we're left with a Cinder, which we could put on the lighter. We could get some money, but we already have 2 extra income. I feel like we don't need to take an income pick. I'll go to Midsworth. We'll see what we get. Piggles. You know what? It's 1 extra ammo in this. It's just not worth it. I do want the Piggles because the Piggles are toys, and so are the Piggles you get from there, which that alone makes the slingshot way more usable. But other than that, I think we're like probably not going with anything else here. This doesn't make any sense without a property. This doesn't make any sense usually in general. So here we are, actually running this board in the first day PvP. I mean, it's kind of just the cards we were dealt, you know? They don't look like they were dealt any better of cards. Hello, fellow Pig trying to make their way through the abomination of Pig's early game on this patch. I should say abomination, but it's like the kits in general are relatively RNG forward. But it's even more so for Pig. Like, I'm sure you've noticed of all the characters, when we could choose our starting item, Pig had the most starting items that were stupid to be starting items. Well, now we don't really get that choice, so like, you know. And also, a lot of his skills are bad. So it's just like, you're gonna have a rough time, usually, I'd say, on day 1 as Pig right now. However, it's Pig. Late game, you can still do some wild stuff. And I'm just fortunate to have matched up against a Pig on day 1. I think that's quite good. We do have a toy. We do have a toy, which means we can get a level up here. Yes, I know we could get our heal for first responder, but the 1 XP here I think is going to be a little bit more important. Arbitrage is garbage. They need to turn this, correct me if I'm wrong, they need to turn this into whenever you win a fight against a player, get an income. Get 1 income, 2 income, 3 income. I feel like that's something. Like, I might take that. Or they could up the money. It's just like, especially later, when they're like, do you want to pay for this? I'm like, no. Are you out of your mind? Arms dealer. Health is good right now because of the amount of burst Vanessas. I'm going to go to Kina. I'll grab that just to take advantage of first responder. We could grab the globe. But that's a lot of my money. That's a lot of my money. I'm going to do a daring reroll. And I'd say it was worth it. I think we can ditch this now. Because a Ganjo's very good, especially between these two things. We can put the yellow Piggle. Adjacent shield items gain 2 shield. That gives us an extra shot in the slingshot because it's a toy. Alright. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't mind the succulents. Oops. This is a board that could actually win day 2. Like, Ganjo by 2 things that have double scaling is just good, and it's certainly enough to beat the Rogue Scrapper. And I'm going to leave you guys to watch this fight in silence while I go grab my drink that I forgot in the other room. All right, we winning? You winning, son? Yes, it's Ganjo. All right. What do we even want here? Anything? What I really want is the XP. That gets us to level 3 before this fight. Because we got 1 proc from TFM. We got the furry monster.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Okay, so we have to make a tough choice. Do we want to give up on duping stuff? I think the answer is yes. This is way too big of an increase to just say nah to. Shield items to the right of this. Gain 8 shield for the fight. We'll probably do, I mean, it doesn't matter to readjust it right now. Finn's Big Bite. I think we just take it at this point and we slap the extra shielding on. And then we'll grab a random item. That's a good random item. That's a very good random item. Like a very good random item. So shield item to the right. It's also another toy. We have 6 in here because this goes to 2 max ammo for every toy you have. This got changed. Does more damage, but this criteria is harder to meet than any small item. Could put this in there just to like have another toy. Instead of what, though? Like, Matchbox is going to put down some actual value because we have 2 3-second cooldowns, 2 4-second cooldowns. I think it might actually start stacking. And this is a real amount of damage now. I'm going to save the upgrade hammer because we might be able to dupe the Matchbox. Because we got it picked up at bronze. Okay. So we got a freebie on day 1, and then we have a real board by day 2. But they have their kit is absurd. Holy crap. Ow, 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 ow. We're good. Whew. I mean, we made a real board, but that's so much burn so fast. Ganjo's just broken, and we got the huge boost all around. Item to the right gains 8% crit. I might end up using that never. Game said no. I might end up using that maybe by the slingshot, maybe by the matchbox. Okay. Medium items, a little bit less excited. I wouldn't mind finding a model ship. Because it makes it so your adjacent toys have multicast. Well, you know what? I don't really want to go to the Lost Crate unless I go here to take a random skill. I'm going to do it. You know what? It's like the only time that getting this skill is actually maybe something. I'm always offered this skill like far too late in the run for it to be relevant. See Mountain Pass, take Mountain Pass. I think it's probably fine. I think we were stacking burn, right? I mean, we're kind of doing similar things. I wouldn't mind left-handed. I wouldn't mind the Ganjo upgrade. I'd probably take the textiles. Wouldn't mind the scrap. The question is, do we live here? Yeah, I should have dropped the matchbox. Like, the thing we have going for us is that our Ganjo is juicing up 2 shield items. That's really... Oh. What we have going for us. I forgot to put that back in the right spot. That's like... It's where the benefits of our board starts and ends versus theirs, but honestly... It would have been good enough if they just didn't have a lot more HP. Alright. Tis what tis. We definitely beat this, but there could be a Cinders here. Would we have won if we did this? Probably not. God, when I get more board space, it's going to feel a lot better. Like, we could actually drop down this lighter as well, which, frankly, probably better for now. I forgot we did upgrade it to silver, so it has 2. It's like a little bit more reasonable, and it will probably be one of the difference makers in us stacking burn. So we weren't really stacking burn before. But since we're pig, we can't really access burn skills. So, yeah. Wider board, 2 more toys. 2 more toys, 4 more ammo. I mean, yeah.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
That'll be good.
But not against me.
Herma. I'm gonna click this because it's a matchbox. Well, this is a toy for what it's worth, but like, upgrade a bronze. I never really want to use that anymore with B1, B2 out there. 35 max health for every non-weapon you have is actually so much in the early game.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
Especially because we're going to go weapon to the right gains 8 damage. Hello. Item to the right gains crit. Hello. I mean, I'll check skills just because we did get one of Pig's like good skills, and I wouldn't mind getting an upgrade to one of those.
Have great potential.
Oh, I mean, there's the options. Or we could take Noisy Cricket for 20 more flat damage. I'm going to take Healthy Hoarder. It just jumps to a stupid amount at silver. Like, to a point where I think it might be a mistake. We get 700 health from it. I don't know if it's going to remain good throughout the game, but, like, the difference between bronze and silver feels like a mistake. Crow's Nest with 2 weapons that are going to run out. We win this. Even if it looks scary for a moment, like, we just have way too much health.
Defeat does not
we didn't even need the upgrade, but, like, you could see how that could make a difference. Okay. We're win streaking through the scary part of the pig game. We just need to figure out how do we transition into Pig's nasty, nasty late game. What do you got, Nufu? Defense grid, I feel like, is just good on Pig, especially in this meta, like, very bursty meta. Like, using it in the honest way of just, like, extra shield, you know? We will take a Ganjo upgrade.
All memory salvers.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll even roll, man. We're so rich. We're so rich, we'll even get a freaking model ship. Okay, like, we don't have a lot of boys for us to... Here, let's see. That's pretty good. We can't ramp it that way through these, but we're ramping it through the Ganjo. That feels fine. Bump my mic. Something like that, right? Item to the right gains crits. Multicast. This gains multicast. Hopefully we'll get one of the piggles that scales slightly differently. And then we can do boom, bang, boom, I'd say for the time being. It's also with toys. We have 8 shots. It's got the multicast. All right. Oh! The safe is free money at Barcoon. Okay, wait. This is a little bit delusional. We could even lose, but, like... Solar Farm could be kind of fun with lighter and, most importantly, Matchbox. Just don't kill my my slingshot first, please. You dirty devil. You dirty devil. How dare you? You know, I could consider that. Burn both players before charge an item for a second. I could consider it.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust me.
I'm going to take this because I might grab a yo-yo
But it's beautiful up there.
right here. Oh. Cringe Lord Starter Kit. Sorry. Sorry. No. No. It's fun, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it, okay? Aerodrome, there's nothing wrong with playing that. There's nothing wrong with playing Belt either, but I don't feel like it today, okay? I don't feel like it.
You're not being fully present with me.
I don't think we're actually playing the yo-yo yet, unless... Like, if we had marbles, it would make a lot of sense to just put yo-yo here for the triggers. But for right now, I don't think it's really giving us very much. We don't have any, like, board-wide scaling. We could put the yo-yo here. We could put the yo-yo there, and it's like... It's probably better, actually. Even at bronze. If I upgrade it, it's definitely better, but then we lose our ability to potentially get 2 yo-yos or 2 matchboxes. So I'm gonna press this button for right now. The 65 damage, like the slingshot starts off at a much higher level. The timing. The timing. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that is so funny to me. He bought the Cringe Lord starter kit. It's even all the same rarity. Okay. This is why you don't sleep on Healthy Hoarder, which has just like a frankly silly amount of value at that tier. Weapon to the left gains 8. Like, we could put red piggles here and then put a yo-yo, but it's like, there's not much of a reason to do that yet. I don't even know what I want here. I don't want to reroll. JJ. Yo-yo. Matchbox. I'm going to buy the ATM because it's I'm not going to play this for that. It's a 3-second property, which has some value as pig.
So, how about this weather where...
Okay.
Oh, you're leaving.
I don't mind pepper spray. But I don't think I'm going to play it. I think we just go for highest value. I think we just go for the most XP and money. With the chance of getting augmented, which we are pigs, so like we can use it probably better than some other characters. So, there's that. %, 48% crit. 64% crit.
Need to move some inventory.
Interesting. Interesting. Weapons everywhere gain value. Give me a Barcoon. And we're gonna go ham if we find a Barcoon. I know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go bang, and we're gonna go bang. And that's the equivalent of turning this into a gold matchbox. Small items. Small items.
You can't afford it.
Oh, you're trash.
When I'm rich, I'll never hear no again.
Ah! All right, we're gonna have to give up the like the hammer dream at some point here. Like we really will. It's really getting to the point where we're probably not gonna find bronze items. The good news is like it's a difference of 1 burn here, and it's a difference of the 1 second here, which is not the reason I'm not playing the yo-yo, but like a silver yo-yo here is probably better. I think I'm just going to go for it. I think we actually have a pretty solid build with a lot of HP.
Boring.
It's not the best.
My dreams are too
Money tree marbles. Hey, you want to toss me those marbles? That's just a big dog. They don't have any scaling, do they? They don't have any. We're fine. It might take a moment, but we're going to get there. Our yo-yo, our slingshot might run out of juice. But we should be fine. Right? Right? Maybe not. That dog is chomping. No, we're fine. We're fine. The pickles by the bandages ended up being quite good. Oh my god, the slingshot just ran out of ammo, so 8 feels like it's enough, honestly. Good to know. Roughly 8 feels good. Which, if we have it at gold, we need less toys to make it work. Okay, don't do it. Just don't skip Bazaar Con for the chance at degeneracy. Medium items, I guess.
Take your turn. I'm pretty laid back. Every item finds its buyer.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. So we could even get the upgrade hammer, and then we could if we upgrade the upgrade hammer, then we could still dupe an item. And then, and by the time we get to then maybe we'll figure out if we want to use it on something else. You know what I'm saying? We use it on this. Now it upgrades a silver item. So it's not like I wasted the upgrade. I'm just saving it for now until I am a little bit more confident in what I want to use it on, which I might do it right here. If the opponent's scary, I'm going to do it right there. Because otherwise, I'm not really sure what upgrade I care too much about right here. We technically need one more space. Let's just get rid of a Piggle we have a dupe of. I'm saving those for a Barcoon. You get a powder keg. That's funny. I think we just go for Loan Shark, though. Highest value. Try and, push our advantage here. Just secure ourselves with some raw, XP value. So we can just have so much HP that the enemy just can't do anything. Okay. upgrade everything or be a little weirdo.
I mean, a customer.
We could have 2 ATMs. We could use that to dupe ATMs. I'm not really interested in that, though. I will buy the ATM because, like, income is income and income is good. But I am going to sell it for that shipment crate because I'm a gamble lord.
Do you have to leave already?
Gamble failed. Man, everyone was complaining when it was only giving you pig items, but honestly, low-key, I think that was better for pig because you could get dupe yo-yos pretty regularly. This is already overflowing like crazy, so I'm going to just cash it out now, which sucks, and it's, oh god, it's so bad. I should have sold the piggles too, but I might want to use them. Curio, we could get a burn upgrade, that'd be good. Haste boots are worth holding on to.
Clean up the bazaar.
Haste, like, we have enchant coming up, and haste could be a good one for us.
Warms my rusty
Take a little bit of
surface.
shield.
See that, Findo?
Take 1% crit, because you never know. Oh, we didn't get the fire guy.
Ooh-wee. Now that's
Too late for
smart.
knee brace, I'd say, unfortunately.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Okay. All right, and then whether or not we use our upgrade hammer is going to depend on the opponent here. No, we're not going to do it. Watch this be the one that counters us, but
I'm huge.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Sextant,
swallow-
Revolver, Shoeblade, Turbo, Ice Picks, Shark Claws. Yeah, it's just like a wide weapons board. I guess I'm surprised they've won 0 games. But, like, this is not a particularly good wide weapons board, I suppose, is the issue here.
You've got
All right.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Okay. Glad we got to save our hammer. Like, because I just don't know what I want to use it on. Like, I'm not jumping at upgrading any specific thing, really. This is still a bronze yo-yo, and now it's like, I'm probably not going to find one. Apropos chapeau. That's a good one. Let's see, we have a tool. Apropos chapeau is good. I've used it kind of recently, and I'm like, I don't know. Gold tier skills. I feel like I'd like to just limit it to weapons and look for like a left or right-handed.
It's my joy to make you strong.
Damage equal to your income? I have a lot of income, actually.
But it must be very embarrassing, yes.
XP. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it might make a difference. Chili Charles has the ice cream truck, I think, which I could find a use for. We could find a use for the rivet gun. I probably shouldn't go for the cosmic rock, but like I kind of just want keen eye. Like that'd be the dream keen eye. Like feather could be good. It messes up some breakpoints. In actually not really with any of the things we have right now, huh? Never mind. I take that back. Feather's just good right now. It can be weird sometimes with marbles and yo-yo on board, but like I don't have either of those on board right now. Because like sometimes it gets them out of sync in a weird way. Doesn't matter. Didn't happen.
You stop me.
All right, hoping for 1 XP node. But like that's pretty darn good. No XP node. At this point, it's so unlikely that we're going to get an upgrade to a matchbox. Could technically happen. That's an apparel. We could like get it for the... it's not worth it. Gamba. Don't you want a Gamba? Should've got the boots first. Huh. Huh. I just don't have marbles. I would play that if I had marbles. I feel like it's going to be too much setup. Soul Ring Pig has some ways to actually utilize, which is kind of funny, but like it's on a property build, which is so far, it's so far from where we are right now. A little bit less far if I get these. Am I going to get the bootstraps? Let's get the, let's get the bootstraps. I think I'm not doing this, and honestly, I don't really feel like playing Apropos Chapeau. I know it's not a good enough reason, because it's a very good item. I just don't feel like it, man. I just don't wanna. One moment. Okay. I mean, once again, maybe I don't. You know what? Boom.
Quality.
That makes. There we go. Glad we saved it. Glad we saved it. Did those boots just like move over in my inventory? I thought they were right here. Mr. Stick Figure. What do we do? I think nothing. I think we do absolutely nothing. They're not winning, so they're. What are they gonna?
I may
What are
be
they
young
going?
for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Flagship? They're losing with flagship. They must not. They must not have had flagship the whole time, right? This must be a newly found flagship, because flagship doesn't really lose. Yeah.
Fall like a
Like,
boulder.
it's... I'm not going to call it a free win this patch. But if you have a flagship, you're probably doing just fine, let's be honest. So they must have... I'm assuming they found that quite recently. So, a bummer. I wouldn't have adjusted anything for that, though. There's nothing I can really do about that. That's just a power level that I don't really think my build can compete with. Curio, we could look for a skill. There's a couple things that we have that I wouldn't mind upgrades for. Those are them. I'm going to get Defense Grid because things like Flagship exist, and I don't want them to. We're going to level up anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to level up anyways. I'm going to spend some cash because that seems beneficial for the bootstraps of it all. Like, are we going to be playing yo-yo? At this point, I kind of want to sell my yo-yo to see if we can find a better one. Like, an already silver one so that it doesn't eat my bootstraps charges or something. 33. It's a good item. That is a very good item. Like a very good item. Not yet, really. But there's a chance that that is like huge for us.
Use that for the good.
Yeah, Piggle. It might be nothing, but that also might be the thing that takes us over the top to make like an actually very good build. We're going for Car Conductor because, believe it or not, we have a vehicle. And therefore, Command Ship is disgustingly good. We could also get the Captain's Wheel and cry that we got rid of the haste boots just there. Okay. You know, it gains 30% shields. It's not really what I'm looking for. There are definitely small items I want. That's a good small item. But I am poor. I wonder why. That's a good small item, though. Shoot. I don't really care about this. That doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, ow. Okay.
Whoever said money
That's good.
by class had neither.
Boom. Marbles, multicast. Certainly good. Item to the right of this. Can we, like, do a full... I feel like this might mess something up. Don't know if we want to run that on board anymore, but we don't have another answer, really. I would like a Piggles upgrade. It's not really like a good spot for me to put this either. Whatever uses an adjacent item, charges 1 second. Goes off twice. Matchbox. Yeah, this looks good. That looks good. See it, click it. Hello.
Friends are friends. Form will upgrade your friends.
It's not lifesteal, is it, though? It's obsidian, isn't it? My God. I could sell everything to upgrade this with obsidian. Which, if I'm honest, might be worth it. $14. Oh my God. $24. Oh God. We're about to get the enchants though. I'm gonna give it crit chance. I'm gonna give it crit chance for free because we're gonna get the enchant and we might get something disgusting to put on the boots. I don't know. You know, what if we get obsidian on the next level up? Then we could have an entire board of obsidian stuff, and that's way better. So, like, I just... it's the fact that it's... I wish that didn't show up right before my enchant. It would be nice if it was after. Okay. Their shield stacking out the wazoo, but we should be burn stacking out the wazoo. They're burn stacking quite a bit as well, but they have more shield than we do. Oh, they also have a burning barbed wire. Oh. Well, that's why. Okay. I guess they're level 10 already. Or maybe they started with it because that's just how kits are. Because they have 2 enchants, so I guess they started with one of those probably. Let's do it. Let's do it. Enchant them with fiery... Just a burning board of toys. Just a burning board of toys. I'll take the cinders. I feel like I need to ditch the tents. If I got a healing enchant there, like, that would have... It would have been pretty darn obvious what we should do at that point.
First step toward good taste. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Okay.
I think that suits you beautifully.
41. Let's go bang,
Tell everyone
bang.
you got it here.
All right. I think we just go for the biggest, baddest dude. We just want to level up. We need lots of cash to be able to do what we want to do here. Okay. All right, booties. What are we going to upgrade? I mean, I hope that if it starts with the matchbox first, that'd be great. That would be great. I'm pig. I'm not going to really get use out of that, I don't think.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Okay, Burning Slingshot is good here.
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. Even more reason to get an actual weapon skill. Left or right-handed would be good. 30 damage is going to be better than double my income for that. And then this is kind of like, maybe I do just go for the dig site. We could treat it like an income pick. That's a very good item, but like, I mean, let's see. What does it have as an enchant? Flash bang. Sometimes these have weird ones. No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna roll like once. That's
That
pretty good.
looks like
That's a pretty good econ pick.
the Cretaceous
Railgun's
era?
cool and all, but like this is just such a good econ pick. Whenever you sell an item, it gains a value. Like on top of the fact that it's worth a lot in general. Okay, it's a crashing out Vanessa, which is good because if I lose, I crash out.
Boring.
My fight isn't with
Obsidian Cutlass, cool. I bet you that's what they got on their way out. That hurts. The good news is we have the ability to slow them down, which hurts them a lot. Oh my god. Oh, the
Like
slingshot.
my crew says
Oh, the
before,
slingshot.
Another round.
I'm guessing that's what they got on their way out. It could have been the crow's nest. Because, like, Obsidian Cutlass is pretty good, man. Alright, we're going to take one moment to do a little bit of econing. Which that kind of is. And you know what? This is actually kind of econing as well. It's spending money that's kind of like money neutral because it's going into the dagger, but it's also not going to count as a as an upgrade yet. I'm going to actually sell that. It's really important. I know it's weird, but it's really important to us right now that we hit things that matter. Like, if I can hit the matchbox, that's a really big deal. The Ganjo actually would be is a really good upgrade too. I do want to get rid of this. I'm not gonna call it dead space, but it's like, okay. Yeah, I might go for that. Where is the question? It's not better. it's not better. I don't need to sell it, but I'm gonna. This is good. It's $5 in addition to a little bit of value. Okay. 28s. Wow me.
You
Vanessa.
come under a flag of trade. I'll honor it.
Huh. Not what I was expecting here, but like, I think we gotta try it. I think we gotta try that. Huh. Okay, so what do we have? We're 10.
Next time we meet, it
can do a little
probably
buy
won't
sell.
be so nice.
$40. The Cove is interesting because we're pig and like we could find other ways to make that useful. Yo! It's really good. What does the powder keg with haste do? Haste two items for 10 seconds? I don't know, man. I think you should haste your whole board. Like, haste your whole board for like 2. Or like, haste your whole board for like 3. 2 for 10 feels weird. Well, whatever we do, it's probably just going to get hit by this. The Ganjo is already gold, which means it's not going to be targeted until we upgrade the boots, but I'm probably going to upgrade the boots next. But whatever I upgrade that's like this or whatever, like it's just going to get overwritten. So I think we do this knowing darn well it might just get deleted soon. Like, not soon, but like, because that's the thing. Statistically, it's one of the ones that, I mean, like, the powder keg is the least likely to get overwritten with a burn enchant, which is a bummer because I actually think that'd be fun. All right, let's see how the hell this goes. It's a pretty good thing to freeze for us. You know? Yeah. I think we do want to put it on the other side, though. Give me obsidian. Because it's eating our left-handed. $40. Can't do the chocolate, really.
You are enough.
Okay.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Burning lemonade stand doesn't do what you think it does anymore.
I'm so glad we could share
Okay.
this experience today.
This is good with the keg. Like, in a way, we could maybe... Nah. This is fine? Yeah, I think that's fine. All right. Good to go. Almost level 13 here. Subscrapers wild. Yo, yo. Why'd I do this? We don't need that anymore. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. I don't think we're doing it. I mean, let's just set ourselves up decently. I know it's weird. It's weird, but I'm just trying to, like, I really want this matchbox to get hit by it. It'd be so nice. Like, it suddenly jumps our burn from 10 to 20 on it. It's so huge. And there's only one other target, like the bandage. It's the only other thing that would hit it right now.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
So this is awkward. If I upgrade my boots, they'll just start to hit anything else. So, if I want to force the boots to upgrade my matchbox and give them fiery and win early, we actually want to spend our upgrade of any tier on a silver bandages, and I'm not kidding. I actually think it's the right call, which is weird. Because that guarantees that we upgrade this and we give it fiery. And yes, I know it's making us not get the ability to get this stuff to diamond, but I don't really care if this stuff is diamond. It doesn't really matter. The only thing that actually gets a notable improvement is the Ganjo. And it's the thing I'm most likely to replace, to be honest. So, I don't want to upgrade that. Okay, Monster Ranch, what do we got? Sure. There's sometimes some weirdness with some breakpoints. I think it's fine. A pig. A pig who is crashed out. Same amount of wins, but they have their on-death enchant. Cringe Lord Gaming. Why does this item exist?
What can I do for you
Shield.
now?
Have a little fun with it.
Pleased to meet you.
Stinky keg.
Getting
That's fine.
hard to stay positive.
Why does Caltrops exist? It's so stupid. What a dumb item. We're doing it. Whenever you burn, charges 2 seconds, shield and haste. It's probably better for the time being. You know what? Like, it's probably this, frankly, but... Do I even get a 10-second cast? That's the real question. Hit me with a diamond, wow me.
Progress. At last.
3 regen for every non-weapon. No way. I am going to take this knowing full well it's eating my left-handed, because that getting 32% crit is obviously more important. And then... Womp. The pickled peppers could be fun. We're going to be able to get a burning oven mitts, which is fun, too. 32% chance for the crit. That's so fast. That is so fast that it goes off. It's crazy. Oven mitts. Yeah, oven mitts burns equal to 10% of a shield. So, okay, yeah. It's at 40.
All things in moderation. Life and business. And that's how a master merchant makes sail. Moving up in the world.
Was not. I forgot that was not ranked up yet. 8 gold for each weapon. Yes, because we want to get this to level up. Oh, that's a fun place to do it, I guess.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
I see Jim. I mean, that's funny, but no. I kind of just want to close my eyes because I just want to... That's fun. Just want to get this to rank up. Okay. And then take something. I don't have another array. I'll take it because that could be funny. Cyber bully. All right. So you're playing drill because you're a dually. Maybe I'm wrong. I am wrong. It's a combat core. It's all the rays dually. It's every single Ray dually. I respect the hell out of it. All right. Moment of truth. So we don't really need to, I mean, pickled peppers would be fun. Whenever you burn, this gains 5 burn. Like, could it be better than the keg? Yes, but this wins me some matchups that this doesn't win me. Like, I'm talking Giga HP Pig. I'm talking Caltrops that doesn't have 500 damage.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all
Okay.
works out.
You look
I'm
like
looking
a
for something to
hard
replace
worker.
this.
Need some work.
What a GPU. Whenever this gains haste, your items gain crit. I'm doing it. Yeah,
You're a
sure.
natural at this.
Gold spent 3. God, I wish I could fit the pickled peppers in with this, but like, everything is pretty set up here. Whenever you burn charge a shield item would be hilarious. Whenever you burn haste item would be good.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
It's so fun. Okay, upgrade an item. So the thing is, this is our last day. I don't really need to upgrade my boots. It just doesn't make sense really to do anything unless I wanted to upgrade the pickled peppers, but
I am just a man who
I
has lived a long
think... Ooh, I think we go for that. Another 15% chance for that to just instant kill them is pretty good. Sadly, I think we do that. And then I think we go to Barcoon and we just go a little wild with the buy-sell to upgrade this, because why not?
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
Yeesh. Not looking good.
I prefer to motivate.
All right.
Don't worry.
It is what it is. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. We'll keep the boots in the backpack. It's a pig who hasn't that. Well, they don't have their enchant yet. They don't have their enchant yet, but they're probably Caltrops Gaming.
Right. I should warn you. I'm not like
They're
other
not.
dogs.
What? I didn't crit. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Am I winning this? I have no idea. Yes.
Motivation is
Oh, they tried to beat me with the stinky jorts. Dude, that was through Bonk. That was through Bonk, and they have Master Salesman with the Turbo Fixer Upper, and they had Coolant Leak going on. Quality over quantity that they used on Toxic. Why? Oh, because of the Apropos. Astrolabe with Apropos is such a good tool. Such a good tool for the tag. That's, oh god, that's so good. That being said, it's a little bit redundant with the Fixer Upper, but they probably went for a random enchant on this and got something they didn't want. That was a fun run, man. That was quite the cook. Quite the cook. Oh, bootstraps. Oh, bootstraps. The things we mostly died to are what? We died to Caltrops Pig, which, sure, makes sense. Did we die to like a single weapon, Vanessa? I don't know. We died like a little bit in the early game. To just some... Oh, is there... I don't know. I lost track at this point. It's a blur. I only cared about my board because my board was really fun. I really, really liked what we did. It was like, you know, utilizing the toy build in a way, like where you could play a powder keg there with a matchbox anyways, but like, I'm gonna be honest, like we'll peel back the curtain. What did I really want on that keg when I hit random? I wanted Radiant. I wanted Radiant because we could spam powder keg. Like we could actually just go boom, 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 boom. It would be so fast. But you know, we got a win. I'll take it. I'm happy. That was very fun, Cook. I'm glad anytime we can use oven mitts is really nice. I will say that is... I think we've won with oven mitts. We've won with pickled peppers anyways. We've not won with goggles on the board, I'm sure, right? Like, why would I have? Goggles. Small. They're a terrible item, but, like, honestly, I had them for a reason. Because they were giving me crit scaling. That's why I did them, because we had haste going around everywhere. I had no crit scaling, and so that gave me the crit scaling. This is Bazaar 118. All right. Good deal. I don't think we had anything else there that was brand new. I mean, bootstraps, honestly, like, maybe we could have found a way to do it. Jorts. The enemy was working on their jorts checkmark. That's what they were doing. Someday I want to do it. I want to get a jorts run. And you know what? I do think that Apropos Chapeau is probably like, that's probably the logical place. But the thing is, they didn't need the jorts because they had tusked helm, which is an apparel already. So this one's the craziest thing to me. The fact that I've not won with Lion's Cane. Yeah. Some of these are surprising. Some of them are not. Many, 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 many of the things that I have not won with on Pig. Poor textiles. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It always gets you to the end game, but it never stays there. Most of the Pig items that I haven't won with are passives. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, of everything here, I'd say 70+%. 70%? Roughly? 60-70% of the items I've not won with on Pig are passive items that don't do anything. So, like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that, man. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do about that? Just, I've had runs where I've won so hard that I just was able to put anything on the board. Like, that's kind of what happened with Goggles today, but I had them on the board for a reason. Like, they served a purpose today. I didn't know what else to do with that small slot, and a small slot that generated me crit on all my items slowly, but generating me crit on all my items is, I don't know, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all for this case scenario. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Very fun run. Very, very fun run. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Very important for keeping this series around and daily and reliable. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.